Good evening, everyone. In today's class, we are going to continue with the chapter number 10, straight lines. Before we begin with the next exercise, we will discuss few concepts and formulas of the same. So, the first one is the various forms of equation of a line. We basically have three formulas over here that we are going to discuss in today's class. The first one is a line parallel to x-axis and y-axis. So you can see on the x-axis and the y-axis, only coordinates is going to change on the x-axis, and on the y-axis only the y coordinate is going to change, right? What will be the value of y on the x-axis? Any point on the x-axis, will the value of y be equal to 0? Will it be equal to 0? Yes, right? It will be equal to 0. Take a point over here. X value is -2, y value is 0. Take any point over here. X value is 4, y value is 0. So any point on the x-axis, y value is going to be equal to 0. So equation of x-axis can be written as y is equal to 0. This is the equation of x-axis. Similarly, if you consider y-axis, any point on the y-axis, only the coordinates of y is going to change. Your x is not going to change. So I can tell that the equation of the line y-axis is going to be x is equal to 0. As simple as this. Okay. Now that we have studied the equation of x-axis and y-axis, it is easier to understand the equation of a line which is parallel to x-axis and y-axis. So I have considered three lines over here. The first line, which is represented by the green color, which coordinate is it parallel to? Can I tell that the line 1 is parallel to x-axis? And any point on the line, you can consider any point on the line. For example, you take this point, this point, this point, this point, any point on the line. What do we observe? We observe that x value can change, right? But what is the y value? Y value is 2 all over the line. Any point on the line, the y value is 2. So equation of the line L1 can be written as y is equal to, because y is not changing in the line L1. Similarly, L2 is parallel to y-axis, and the value of y is going to change in L2, and the value of x is going to remain the same. Any point you take on the line L2, the value of x is remaining the same, that is x is equal to -4. So I can tell the equation of the line L2 can be written as x is equal to -4. Similarly, can you tell me what will be the equation of the line L3 if L3 is parallel to y-axis? What do you think it will be? Anyone? What is not changing? That will be your answer. What is not changing in the line L3? Consider any points on the line. You observe that the value of x is not changing. The value of x over here, anywhere on the line, it is 2 only. However, the value of y is changing. Here the value of y is -1, here it is +1, here it is 2, 3, and so on, right? So I can tell that the equation of the line L3 can be written as x is equal to, this is going to be the equation of the line L3. We will move to the second form, that is called point slope form. Whenever we have a line passing through 2 points P1 and P having a slope m, then the equation of the line can be written as y minus y1 is equal to m multiplied by x minus x1. Here x1 and y1 will be given in the question or will be known. However, the value of x and y should be kept as it is. So I have mentioned here x and y should be kept as variables. X1 and y1 are the coordinates of a known point. M is going to be the slope of the line. So This is the second form, that is called point slope form, and the equation is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. When can we use this? We can use this when a line is passing through 2 points and one of the point is known and the slope is also known. The next one is 2 point form. The difference between point slope form and 2 point form is that in 2 point form, the line passes through 3 points. Instead of 2 points, it passes through 3 points, P1, P2, and P, where the coordinates of P1 and P2 are known. The value of x and y should be kept as it is. So when a line passes through 3 points, P1, P2, and P, then the equation of the line is given by y minus y1 over y2 minus y1 is going to be equal to x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1. So basically these are the three formulas which you have to know in order to solve the upcoming exercise. Are these formulas clear? So basically we have studied three formulas. What are those? The first one is if any line is parallel to x-axis or y-axis. How do we write the equation of the line? We just see which of the coordinate is not changing. For example, if I consider y-axis, on the y-axis the value of x is not going to change, so I can tell that equation of y-axis is going to be x is equal to 0. Similarly, on the x-axis the value of y is not going to change, so I can tell the value or the equation of the line x-axis can be written as y is equal to 0. Similarly, I have considered the equation of L1, L2 and L3 respectively. The second one is point slope form. You can use this whenever you know one of the coordinate, you know the slope, and you know another point which has been taken as x and y. Here x and y should be kept as variables. The third one you can use when you know two of the coordinates and line is passing through 3 points, then the formula will be given by y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 will be equal to x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1. So these are the three formulas which we have discussed in today's class. So we will start solving exercise problems on the same. So we have exercise 10.1. First one is write the equation of x and y axis. What is the equation of x-axis? What is the equation of y-axis? I've already discussed, but let me consider this again. X-axis, so it is going to be here. This is your x-axis. So the value of x is changing. However, the value of y is not changing. The value of y is 0 always. So I can tell that equation of the line y-axis can be written as y is equal to 0. Similarly, if I consider y-axis, on the y-axis, any point on the y-axis, y value are changing, x value is not changing. So I can tell that x should be equal to 0. This will be the equation of the line y-axis. This is going to be the equation of the line x-axis. The second question, we have to find the equation of the lines from starting from question number 1 to question number 2. Okay, so the second question is passing through the point, meaning that we have to find the equation of the line which is passing through the point 4 minus 4 comma 3 with slope 1 by 2. So here which formula can we use? We can use the second formula, right? Meaning that we can use point slope form because they have given one of the coordinates, you already know the slope, right? Y and x can be kept as it is and you will be getting the equation of the line, right? So I can start by writing whatever is given in the question. So I can take one of the coordinates as x1 and y1, which is given to be minus 4 comma 3. Also the slope is given, which is m is equal to 1 over 2. I know that the equation of the line is given by y minus y1. So y and x should be kept as it is. So y I'll keep as it is minus y1. The value of y1 is 3. So y minus 3 is going to be equal to m. M is 1 by 2. multiplied by x should be kept as it is, minus x1. X1 is minus 4, so I can write this as minus of minus 4. So y minus 3 is going to be equal to 1 by 2 over x minus into minus is going to be plus 4. So I can write y minus 3 is going to be equal to x by 2 plus 4 by 2. Next, I can write this as y minus 3 is going to be equal to x by 2 plus 2. Right? Now, multiplying 2 on both the sides. So I can write over here, multiply 2 on both sides. When I do that, I will be getting 2 times y minus 3 is going to be equal to 2 times x over 2 plus 2. Right? When I solve this, I will be getting 2y minus 6 is going to be equal to 2 into x by 2. I can write as x itself, plus 2 into 2 can be written as 4. 2y minus 6 is going to be equal to x plus 4. Now I can shift everything to the other side, right? Or this, I can shift it over here. So I can write x plus 4 minus 2y plus 6 is going to be equal to 0. I can write this as x minus 2y plus 10 is going to be equal to 0. This is the equation of the line. So you can write, therefore, equation of the line is given by x minus 2y plus 10 is equal to 0. Let me consider. Okay, this was question number, under question number 3 I had done, right? Okay, so let me take it over here. This was question number 2 itself. Okay, moving on to question number 3. It is similar to question number 4. We have to find a equation of a line passing through 0 comma 0 with slope m. So let me write whatever they have given in the question. They have given one of the coordinates which I can consider as x1 and y1, that is given as 0 comma 0, and the slope is also given. Slope is m itself, right? Now when I substitute the same in the formula, what I will be getting, y I should be keeping as it is. So y minus y1, what is your y1? Y1 is 0. This will be equal to m. M is m itself, multiplied by x minus x1. X minus x1 is going to be 0. So I can write y is equal to mx. Shifting mx to the other side, I can write y minus mx is going to be equal to 0. So this is going to be the equation of the line passing through 0 comma 0 and having the slope m.
So,
Yes.
so can we also write the equation as mx minus y is equal to 0?
Yes, you can write. Both are the same thing, right? You can write like this, or you can represent it the other way also. Mx minus y is equal to 0. Yes, you can do it this way also. But usually we make sure that y comes on the left hand side. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Because usually what is the equation of a straight line? We tell y is equal to mx plus c. This is the equation of a straight line. Okay, so usually we represent in this form. You can do it this way also, but usually conventionally it is done in this form. Okay,
Okay, sir.
we'll move on to the next question. Question number 4. Find the equation of a line passing through the points 2 comma 2 root 3 and inclined with the x-axis at an angle of 75 degree. This is 3 or 4 mark question and it is very very important. So I will mark with the star over here. they have given a coordinate which is 2 comma 2 root 3. So I can write whatever is given. So one of the coordinate x1 and y1 that can be taken as 2 comma 2 root 3, right? Next, inclined with x-axis with an angle of 75 degree. Here they are not talking about m. However, they have given theta is 75, right? In the previous questions, we already know if one point is given and the slope is given, we can easily find out the equation by using this formula. Y minus y1 will be equal to m into x minus x1. But however, in this question, the value of m is not given, right? So what we have to do first is we have to find the value of m. Then later we have to find the equation of the line. So this is the way you will be proceeding with the question. So I already know the given coordinates which I have taken as 2 comma root 3, theta is 75 degree, right? I know the equation of the line also. Let me write the same. Equation of the line is given by y minus y1 will be equal to m into x1 minus, sorry, x minus x1. This is the equation of the line, right? Now, can I tell that m is also given by tan theta? Yes, I know the value of theta. If I substitute the value of theta, will I be getting the value of m? I will be getting the value of m. Once I get the value of m, the value of m can be substituted over here. We know the value of x1, we know the value of y1. We can easily find out the equation of the line. This is what we should be doing in this question. So substituting for theta, m will be equal to tan 75 degree. Now, tan 75 degree is not a standard angle. So what you can write this as? You can write this as tan of 45 degree plus 30 degree. You can split 75 as tan 45, tan 45 degree plus 30 degree. We know the formula of tan A plus B. Let me write the same. I know that the tan A plus B is given by tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A tan. This is the formula of tan A plus B. Here A is going to be 45 degree, B is going to be 30 degree. So I will be substituting the same. If I substitute the same, I will be getting tan 45 degree plus 30 degree will be equal to tan 45 degree plus tan 30 degree divided by 1 minus tan 45 degree multiplied by tan 30 degree, right? What is tan 45 degree? Tan 45 is 1, so I can write that m will be equal to tan 45. Tan 45 is 1 plus tan 30. Tan 30 is 1 over root 3. So 1 over root 3 whole divided by 1 minus tan 45 is 1 multiplied by tan 30, which is 1 over root 3. Upon solving, I will be getting, I'll take the LCM over here. So I can write this as root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3 whole divided by, this can be simplified as 1 minus 1 over root 3. So I can write this as root 3 minus 1 whole root 3. Now, I know one more formula, that whenever we have a fraction upon a fraction, a by b over c by d, then I can write this as a by b multiplied by d by c. Using the same, I can write the value of m as root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3 multiplied by the reciprocal of the denominator. So it will be root 3 divided by root 3 minus 1. It is not whole root 3, it is just root 3. So let me restrict the root total here. Now I can cancel root 3 with root 3, what will be the value of m? The value of m is going to be root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3 minus 1. We have found out the value of m. Now that we have found out the value of m, we can easily find out the equation of the line. However, can you have an irrational number in the denominator?
No, sir.
No. So what you have to do, you have to rationalize the same. So I will be rationalizing the same. Root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3 minus 1. I can multiply it with root 3 plus 1 and root 3 plus 1. When I do this, I will be getting over here root 3 plus 1 whole square divided by a minus b into a plus b form. So I can write this as a square, which is root 3 whole square minus 1 whole square. Is that correct? So this is a plus b whole square. So I can write this as a square. A square is root 3 square. Root 3 square is going to be 3 plus b square will be 1 square, so that is equal to 1 plus 2ab. So 2 into 1 into root 3, it is going to be 2 into root 3 divided by root 3 whole square is going to be 3 minus 1 square is minus 1 itself. Upon solving this, I will be getting m is equal to 4 plus 2 root 3 divided by 2. Cancelling 2, I will be getting the value of m as 2 minus root 3. Sorry, 2 plus root 3. Now that I know the value of m, I know the value of x1, y1 also. If I substitute the same, I will be getting the answer. So let me do the same. So the equation is y minus y1 will be equal to m into x minus x1. M we have already found out, it is 2 plus root 3. X1 and y1 also we know, x1 and y1 can be taken as 2 comma 2 root 3. If I substitute these values in the equation, I will be getting the answer. So y minus, I can write this as y minus 2 root 3 is going to be equal to m. M is 2 plus root 3 multiplied by x minus 2. So upon solving, I will be getting y minus 2 root 3 will be as it is on the left hand side. This I can multiply 2 into x as 2x minus 2 into 2 is minus 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. 2 into x I can write as, sorry, root 3 into x I can be writing as root 3x, plus into minus is minus root 2 root 3. Anything I can cancel over here? I can cancel 2 root 3 on both the sides. Right? Now I will be left with y will be equal to 2x minus 4 plus root 3x. I'll transfer y to the other side now. Okay, and anything is possible. Either you can send y x to the other side or y to the other side. Both are one and the same. Now, if I shift y to the other side, I will be ending up with, say, y, or yes, 2 plus root 3. Wait, or can I take anything common? Y, no, nothing can be taken common, so you can leave it as it is. Or you can, if you want, you can take x as common over here also. So y can be written as x taken common with 2 plus root 3 minus 4. Sending y to the other side, you can write the final equation as x multiplied by 2 plus root 3 minus y minus 4 is going to be equal to 0. This will be the final answer or final equation of the line. I hope this question is clear. So let me just run through the question. Here they are asking the equation of a line passing through a point and which is inclined at an angle of 75 degree. The only difference between the previous questions and this question is that in the previous question the value of m was given to us already, but in this question the value of m is not given. In order to find the value of m, we can make use of the formula m is equal to tan theta. Theta is given, you substitute the value of theta, you will be getting the value of m. Once you get the value of m, you can substitute the same in the equation to get your final answer. I will move on to the seventh question. Fifth and sixth are from a different concept, so once I consider those concepts I will be solving the same. So equation of a line passing through points minus 1 comma 1 and 2 comma minus 4. So this comes under your, let me just go there to that slide. Yes, this one, 2 point form, right? Because we know two coordinates over here, right? So we can use 2 point form to solve the question number 7. So let me go to question number 7. Yes. So two coordinates are already given. So let me take the coordinates as x1 and y1 respectively. So x1 comma y1 can be taken as minus 1 comma 1. Similarly, I can take x2 comma y2 as 2 comma minus. If I know two coordinates, then the equation of the line will be given by y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 will be equal to x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1. This is the formula, right? So I will be substituting the same. So y I will be keeping as it is, y minus y1. What is your y1? Y1 is 1, so I will keep as it is, divided by y2 minus y1. Y2 is minus 4 minus y1. Y1 is again 1. 1. This is going to be equal to x minus x1. So x minus x1 is minus 1. So minus of minus 1 divided by x2 minus x1. X2 is 2, x1 is minus 1. So I can write 2 minus of minus 1. Right? Y minus 1 will be as it is, divided by minus 4 minus 1. Can I write it as minus 5? Will be equal to x minus of minus will be plus. So x plus 1 divided by 2 minus of minus 1 will be 2 plus 1, which is going to be equal to 3. Now I'll be taking the cross product of these two equations. So I will be ending up with 3 multiplied with y minus 1 is going to be equal to minus 5 multiplied with x plus 1. Upon solving, 3 into y is 3y minus 3 is going to be equal to minus 5x minus 5. I'll transfer minus 5 and minus 5x to the other side. So I will be ending up with 3y minus 3 plus 5x plus 5 is going to be equal to 0. So I can write the equation as 3y plus 5x plus 2 is going to be equal to 0. This is the final answer.